Hey, it's me, Scrat, the squirrel from Ice Age. Where do I begin? With Jordan Peele's... Nope. Jordan Peele's often referenced as the John Carpenter of today, but don't tell him that. After the extraordinary success of his debut genre-bending horror Get Out, a movie with such suspense, laughs, thrills, screams, twists.
You know I can't give you the keys, right, babe?
The Academy, who's known for overlooking the horror genre on a wide scope, granted this man an Oscar for Best Original Screenplay. The talent he exudes in this movie really showcases. It's inspired young filmmakers, especially filmmakers of color. I was even a fan of Us, even though it did not get the exact amount of praise its predecessor did. It did exactly what it set out to do, an interesting twist, the amazing dynamic and chemistry of a family working together to survive.
Crawdaddy! Ha ha!
And they do, only for Peele to fill us in with one last ounce of dread before leaving the theater.
Okay, she left.
I told you to look after her.
Yeah.
Look at you.
It's not my fault she left.
Look at you.
It's not my fault well, look at me. Look at you. Look at you.
So, how was this third movie? It was good. But that's kind of all it is. There's really nothing that stands out to me, other than Steve Yeun's character, Ricky, and the whole Gordy incident. However, it's not very clear as to how much significance it has to the plot. I knew there had to be a reason, but I just didn't know what it was. Hey, maybe you're a philosophical, cinephile nerd who got it right away, but I feel like you're missing the point when it comes to cinema. Something they teach you in every film school is that the goal of cinema is to make the audience feel, whether that emotion is fear, joy, sadness, anger. We see these movies for entertainment. We see a movie for like 2 hours to care about these characters and to care about the storyline. So people who paid $12 or $20 like me to see it in IMAX probably aren't profound film critics. They watch a horror movie to feel scared, to feel horror. They're not going to pick up these underlying themes immediately, especially if it's so obscured. Keke Palmer's Emerald wasn't a very well-developed character. There was a scene that was kind of spoiled in the trailer when she gets levitated in the air. I thought in that moment she was going to die, but I didn't really care. I know it sounds like I hate this movie, but I don't. The Gordy scenes, as much as it frustrates me, were tense, brutal, and scary. The scene where the giant cloud alien ate the entire audience was terrifying. I felt like I was being eaten up. The climactic third act felt like Brody Quentin Hooper trying to catch a shark. It was thrilling. Daniel Kaluuya gives a performance that rivals of his counterpart in Get Out, and is probably the best part of the movie. So, what is my consensus? I feel like Nope was too ambitious for its own good. I feel like this movie expected a reaction from the audience that I don't think was warranted. After that final scene, after Daniel Kaluuya's character OJ was revealed to be alive, after the triumphant "we killed the shark" moment ending, after the heart-stopping third act, after all the stakes were at its highest, when the credits began to roll, I felt confused, and not in a good way. As I was grabbing my half-empty popcorn bucket on the way to leave, I heard the couple sitting behind me talking about how complicated this movie was trying to be. It takes itself way too seriously. The whole significance of Gordy and Ricky wasn't clear at all, even to a film major like me, someone who spends hours out of their day when I could be asking for more shifts at work, discovering the nuances of every scene in every movie. I didn't know what it was trying to tell me. And yeah, when I googled it, it was perfect, it was amazing. But I shouldn't have to Google it. The work should speak for itself. What do I give Nope? I give it a 4.5 out of 10. Thank you for checking out my channel. Subscribe if you'd like to see more content. Like, dislike, or comment for the engagement. Leave your thoughts down below. I want to know what you thought of the movie.